Alright, it looks like uh, Slot believes Conor Bradley's capable of being the first choice right back for next season. So we would need a backup right back. I'm going to bring this name to you. He made his Brentford debut, I think, today on loan from Fiorentina. Came on in the 69th minute against Arsenal. And I also did some looking and I looked at this player and I thought, this player looks quick, this player looks strong, this player looks like he can go forward, he can pass. This player doesn't go to ground easily. I'm looking at highlights of him and I'm thinking he looks a really good right back. He's strong, he's quick, he doesn't dive in, he reads the game well, he supports the attack, he can cross, he can run at the opposing players. And who is he? Well, he's on loan from Fiorentina at Brentford, and that is Michael Kayode. He was born in Borgo Monero in Italy, which is in the Novara region. So you're looking at northeast of Turin, northwest of Milan. All right. He's Nigerian descent, 5'10", 1m79 right back. He's played for the Italy under 18s, under 19s, and under 21s, and then the recent under 29 European tournament, he scored the winning goal in the final. So why is he so good? I've just listed what I thought I saw of him, and you think a right back that can fend, that's quick, doesn't dive in, wins the ball, can support the attack, can cross. It's a lot to say. So what else can we say about him? And have a look at some notes I made. That he was strong tackling and very strong. He looked like he was hard to knock off the ball. And what else did I note? Very defensively aware. So look, breaking the lines. What's this say about him? Okay. Well, it looks like there's a lot here. I'll break it down. Excels in defending one-on-one situations as he doesn't go to ground too quickly, instead stands his ground. Jockeys the opposing attackers and delays the threat by forcing them to make a decision. Speed and physique allows him to close down space, reduce angles between him and the opposing attacker, putting his upper body strength to use by holding his own in ground duels. And he's very good at getting shoulder to shoulder, unshakable, superb at timing tackles. And if he has to slide in, he's very good at doing it with he's got long legs as well. So he's very good at going in last second. Very focused defender, well positioned, positions himself well to deal with danger. And if he's caught out of position, he's got a lot of pace, so he's more than capable of recovering and closing down spaces. So what else do we have? He's got all the athleticism to thrive at the top level. Speedy, formidable defender with impressive stamina. This is probably a better word than my analysis of him, but these guys all know him a lot more than I will. So he can support the attack and make sure defence isn't exposed. Essential for a lockdown fullback. You're probably wondering what they mean by lockdown. Fullback. Well, Trent isn't a lockdown fullback. Conor Bradley's probably not quite a lockdown fullback, but more so. this kid is a lockdown fullback. A lockdown fullback, or in this case right back, would be one whose main focus is the defence. They're all the attributes and skill sets are defensive. So tackling, blocking, maybe zonal marking. So there you go. So where was I? So they may face up to quick, agile wingers, and he's got recovery pace as well. Another thing I mentioned here, lockdown defender with a supreme athleticism, and he's had a really good first professional campaign in 23-24, and he kept, and I'll quote here, elite wingers like Kayode Kvaratskhelia in his back pocket. And that's no mean feat. And he's more than just a physical beast. I love that line. That's a really good line. He's an excellent dribbler who can capable of shortening his stride at a moment's notice and turning out of pressure in order to evade run-rushing defenders. They mention here about long legs and how they benefit driving forward, so you can open up and get a better top speed because you're covering the ground more. He's also been able to play at left back due to the fact he can invert and pass with his left foot. Slot likes fullbacks to invert, so he'd be a benefit to slot style of play, and he's good at crossing. He may be a very, very defensive player, but he can go forward and he's got the pace to do so. Now if I look at Football Talent Scout here, there's some stats here I want to go through as well. Now they show you what goal is this? Is this a goal for something with Fiorentina? Let's have a look. No, it's just crossing. That's one heck of a cross. Because I'm sure that's him crossing the ball. Yeah, it looks like him crossing the ball. But they quote something here in this text, on this tweet. Better not open that because I'll get noise. So let's have a look. Stats at glance, and they compare him to Di Lorenzo, Porro, Ben White, Calabria and Darmian for a lot of these. So progressive carries per 90, he has 1.98. Di Lorenzo is 2.28. It's the next closest to him is Porro at 1.32. Medium range passing, it's 15 to 30 yards. He has 86.8, so that's his percentage, okay? Now if you want to compare him to Trent had 78.6%. Out of all the other players they've compared him to, Gusto was the closest at 85.8%. Alright, tackles in the attacking third per 90 minutes, 0.5. Porro had 0.47, and nobody else came close. Challenges lost per 90 minutes, right? So this will be the number of times to say he's standing tackle or slid in and he's missed. 0.59. So that's not even 1. Trent, 2.47. Porro, 2. And this is based on probably last season's stats. 1.33 for Anthony Robinson. Successful take-ons, 55.6%. Trent was 55%. Calabria was 50%. Blocks per 90 minutes, 1.39. Porro had 2.26. Robinson 1.47. Gusto 1.35. So we can see here he's holding his own statistically as well with the numbers. So what do you think of this right back? Good enough to cover for Conor Bradley? He could potentially surpass Conor Bradley, but that's not a bad name to put on the mix, is it? But there you go. Let me know what you think.